pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Back to throw. Cunningham.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Jalen Waddle,
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
and the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Off the play fake. Cunningham.
He's got Connor.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Man, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Here's 2nd down.
Now Cunningham.
That is complete downfield to Gronk.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Cunningham.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
First carry for James Conner, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Looking to throw. Cunningham.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward, because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
I think we saw the strategy there, how they moved it to the left hash so they could line things up for them to kick the field goal.
They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Now first and goal.
They'll run here with Connor. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Well, this one points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get it.
So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Always got some breathing room.
Missed.
This will not go down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word. But if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop. Because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
On the stop, it's Ray Nitschke.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Got a man. It's Collins complete.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Here's Levis.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Levis back to throw. To the right side and intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Here's Cunningham.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
And they'll get this down to the 10. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. A play fake, now Cunningham. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Cunningham looking to throw. He'll check it off to Falk, complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Kari Blasingame
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. Levis sets up to throw here. It got his man complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. Nico Collins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And they can't bring him down. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before break. Cunningham eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. Cunningham to throw.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go right back to the ground with Falk. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll give to Falk. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So this game tied at the half, and if you wondered who would come up with the first big play in this third quarter, we have our answer.
Well, in basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands defensively? I think the same thing applies here. Nice job there, prying the ball free. And now their guys have a chance to take the lead if they can put something together. The beauty of doing it in football, you don't get called for a foul if you hit their arms.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off of it. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Second down, they go again with Henry.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
2nd and 6 coming up. Running left, it's Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. Here's first down. They'll try the right side with Henry. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly...
So the Cowboys going to get the first chance here to search for a winner as we're back underway to start this overtime. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out.
Oh, and it's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Ravens are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Boy, CD, they went with the aggressive play call, taking a shot downfield here on the first drive of overtime. Unfortunately for them, it backfires with the interception.
Yes, that aggressiveness sometimes comes with a price tag, doesn't it? You take the big shot downfield, trying to end the game right here, but they were ready for it, made the play, and now they have their opportunity to come down and kick a field goal and get this one over with.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face, good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
Now Cunningham. It's complete. He finds Falk here. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner. And let's face it, any game...
Jackson with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Lumen Field. From his own end zone, here we go. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Jackson now on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. A first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. They're on the counter to Pollard. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. On 1st down, Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again is Lamar. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Brian Branch has it! And the Ravens will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Schultz with the catch. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He breaks the tackle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Pass play on 1st and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Back now, pressure on its way. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
On the jump.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 1. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Hand off to the back. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to the well again. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. Looking for it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Got it. Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here he is to throw. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. They give it to him again. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So here's Daniel Carlson with the game in the balance. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. This is a chip shot from the left hash. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it ends.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. To the air right away is Brady. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Brady. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Vernon Davis. 54 yards. And the Jets need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now Cunningham. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Cunningham. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Cunningham looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Cunningham to throw. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. Down the left sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a jet touchdown. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Here's Cunningham. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. They only get 5 out of that quick slant, but that's good enough for a first. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. It's complete. He finds Falk here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some.
He's got a man complete, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 44 yards. And the Ravens are back within a score. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that one makes it 14-7. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's Brady to throw.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
It's Joshua Williams with a pick.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Well, in a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
Now Brady. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Marquise Brown, 59 yards.
And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's go now. Mustang 19.
Here's Cunningham from the gun.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Jets are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here.
That's caught inside the 20. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. The final shot before half for Brady. And Brown's got it for a Jets touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. There he goes left side. He might score. And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Now a play fake. Brady. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six.